Alrighty guys, welcome back. It's your host, ID Jester, and as you can see, this time with Tear the Shrink, we have a mammoth box here. And obviously I could just put the box in front of me and you wouldn't be able to see me because it's so big. It is a huge box, and of course, this is for Freedom 5, which is a Sentinels comic book board game. And of course, I've got Sentinels of the Multiverse. It's my number one board game of all time. I love the Sentinels of the Multiverse. I've got just about everything you can get. I've got multiple copies, multiple boxes of Sentinels of the Multiverse. I remember when it came out at Origins back in 2010, 2011, 2012, whenever it came out, I was pretty excited about it then. And me and my friends played it at Origins. And ever since then, it's just been one of those really good games that plays well solo. It plays well with 2 or 3 or 4 people. It's a boss battler. The game works against you. So, this is a game by Mr. Richard Launius, which, if you don't know who Richard Launius is, for shame on you. But he's done all kinds of games. He's done Arkham Horror 2nd Edition. He's done Eldritch Sign. He's done X-Men Mutant Resurrection. There's just a boatload of games that he has done. And he normally takes a game system and kind of fine-tunes it into something. So this, I guess you could call this kind of like a combination of Pandemic and Sentinels of the Multiverse. If those two had a baby, I think you would get Freedom 5. So what we're going to do is we're going to open the shrink, tear the shrink off, and then try to look at what's inside the box and see how it goes from there. I was able to get this Kickstarter from a good friend of mine, Herman Lutman. The designer extraordinaire is a close personal friend of mine. He actually kickstarted this, and then he decided that he didn't really want it anymore. I didn't kickstart this because I don't really do Kickstarter. So he knows I was a big Sentinels of the Multiverse guy. So he's like, "Hey, I'll sell you my copy if you're interested." And so we worked on a really good deal. I purchased his copy that he had, and he shipped me this one. So I want to thank Herman for doing that. I appreciate his thought and thinking of me, because he knows I'm a big Sentinels fan. And actually, speaking of which, me and Herman have actually played Sentinels of the Multiverse on my channel together. It was a lot of fun. Anyways, let's take a look at what's inside this box and break this shrink open. I don't even know how I'm going to do this, but let's, I guess we'll just start cutting over here. Cut. Alright, cut over here as well. You can probably cut off the top. This is why it's Tear in the Shrink is the name of this, because sometimes you need to tear the shrink and teach the shrink who's the boss. Who is the boss? So we've got the shrink wrap off. So that's a bonus. Alright. So let's actually look at the bottom of the box. So this is the bottom of the box. So you can see it's got a player board. It's got individual player mats with cards. It has all your normal heroes. Here's Bunker, Legacy. Here's Wraith, Tachyon. Here's Sub-Zero. All your favorite Sentinels of the Multiverse characters. Let's see what this says. Become a hero. The shining city of Metropolis is a beacon for the greater minds of this generation, as well as the home to the Freedom 5, the premier team of government-sponsored superpowered heroes and the brightest lights cast the tallest shadows. Freedom 5 is a cooperative strategy game where 1 to 5 heroes race to protect the city from the onslaught of villainy. Play through a series of scenario comic books facing off against a menacing roster of masterminds and their wicked schemes. Throughout their adventure, you'll open secret envelopes to unlock customization options and powerful new abilities to help your heroes rise to the challenges again. So this is, of course, the Kickstarter edition. It's made by Arcane Wonders and in association with Greater Than Games. All right. Let's maybe take the lid off. Maybe. All right. I really don't know where I'm going to store this. We'll have to find someplace. So we have the Freedom 5 comic book. We have some Freedom 5 Scenario Comic Book Volume 1. And Scenario Comic Book Volume 2. There is some player boards here. That'll probably go along the top of the map, or maybe the bottom of the map. We have the map. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to take this box, I'm going to set it aside so we can look at the map, okay? Okay, so there is Metropolis. Megalopolis, I mean. Not Metropolis, Megalopolis. And, yeah, so that's that. You have your player boards. You're probably going to have this either at the top or the bottom. Probably the top. We've got our different scenario books. And scenario setup. So it goes through scenario setup, scenario objectives, how to get concept mastermind tokens, justice rewards, villain defeated, mastermind defeated, and then you go into comic book number 2. Alright, so I'm not going to get too far into them, so I'm just going to, alright. Then we have our, I'm assuming this is the rule booklet. Good artwork on everything. Very nice looking. So we have components. We have our more components. We have the setup and how to set up the game. If you choose, so there's 2 different ways to play this. You can play through the campaign, or you can do free play, which is make up your own scenario. So select and play any comic you want. When your game concludes, you ignore the campaign rewards and penalties listed on the back. If you're new to the game, we recommend playing through Scenario 1 to get the feel of the game. Alright. So we have the setup, then we have the game overview. Okay, we have the villain phase, the mastermind track, being a hero. Personal tasks, just cards, the bad guys and what they can do, taking damage, henchmen, anarchy, villains, non-mastermind villains, the mastermind. Okay. Campaign play. Read no further until you finish comic 1. Okay, so we won't read any further. Alright, so there you go. That is kind of an overview of that. Then we have character boxes for the characters. We have the Wraith, we have Tachyon, we have Legacy, we have Bunker, we have Unity, Chrono Ranger, Guys, and Absolute Zero. 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, so we have 8 different characters to play. And we'll just open up like one of the boxes so you can see what is in each of the boxes. It's going to be your character sheet, kind of your information, your overview sheet. Okay. You're going to have your character mini, which is a nice looking, already pre-painted miniature. Looks pretty good. In fact, what we'll do is we'll take a look at the miniature here. Come on, focus in. There we go. All right, nice looking miniatures, already pre-painted, which is super nice. Then of course you have your ability cards, which are obviously wrapped up, and then you're going to have your personal tasks that you need to complete. All right, that's pretty much going to be pretty standard for all the characters, I would think. All right. All right, then we've got what do we have here? Looks like a couple of sheets of punch board with a bunch of tokens on it. Let's punch these. Ooh, punch these out right away. Purples punch out really nicely. That's good. They do punch out pretty nicely. And they are pretty nice and thick counters. Okay, I like that. That's good. Good going so far. I'm just going to set these aside here. Got some blue ones. And yellow and red. And we have a Frozen. Oh, that's nice. MDP, the Mobile Defense Platform. Oh my God, there's the Mobile Defense Platform. Wow, that is so nice. If you remember Sentinels in the Multiverse, you should know what the Mobile Defense Platform is. That is for sure. Hey, Phoenix Knight, how you doing, buddy? How are you doing? And then these are going to be your action tokens to play your different actions. So when it's your turn, you will have so many actions to play. That's nice. Just going to set these aside for a second as we gather the rest of these up. Nice size tokens, which is nice. They punch out really nice and easy. Check the back side. Make sure we got everything. I do like to punch out the extra ones in case you ever lose one. We'll just hold on to that. And yeah, nice thick tokens. They punch out really nicely. Very happy with that. All right, we got some more tokens here. Oh, these really punch out nice. I mean, these are really nice tokens. They are punched beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. Wow, that is a joy to actually do that. That's why you check the backside, people. Did you see that token trying to sneak away? Did you see that token? Did you see it? I saw it. Alright, I'm just going to move these tokens out of the way for now. We'll sort them out later. Nice looking tokens. Very nice and thick. You know, you can hear them. They're not little wimpy tokens, which I do like. Alright, just getting these out of the way so we can go. There's still a bunch of stuff in the box, believe it or not. There's still a bunch of stuff in the box. This box, again, is pretty massive, but it's still got a bunch of stuff in the box. So we'll see what else there is. Oh, yeah, this is the snowman effect, right? Oh, wait, maybe that's not the snowman effect. Alright, just to give you guys an idea of what we're up against here. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to. This was there. We have, we still have some stuff in here. So, we have these, kind of, that were stacked up on top, kind of like this. Kind of like that. Then you'd put the other ones, the other four on top of that, like this. That's kind of the way it was. So I'm just undoing that now so you can see what we're up against here. 8 different characters with their own little package, which is nice. Alright, let's see what is in here. Alright, so this is in the bottom here. We'll take a look at what is in this section. We've got some dice, different colored dice. We have some different colored meeples, which is nice. Nice, okay. We got a little Freedom 5 baggie. Not a very big baggie, but okay. We have some, let's open this up because I want to see what kind of villains we're up against here. Let's see what's in this. Alright. Of course, we have Mr. Baron Blade. Mobile Defense Platform. Baron Blade, the Mad Bomber. Secret Laboratory. Maybe these are different missions, maybe. Mastermind, Hidden Lair. Misinformation, Mastermind, Hidden Saboteur. Citizen Dawn, Mastermind, Militia, Mega Human. Citizen Dawn, Mastermind, Idealist, Leader. Omnitron, Mastermind, Rampaging Robots. Ambuscade, Superhuman Hunter. Armini, the Con Artist Extraordinaire. Fraction, which is the Shockingly Speedy. Freight Train, Engine of Destruction. Glamour, the Mysterious Madam. Le Capitan, Time-Traveling Corsair. Poliarty, the Everyman. Ransom Demands, Mastermind Plot, Hammer and Anvil, Citizen of the Sun, Truth or Dare, Citizen of the Sun, Mr. Jeter's, The Boogeyman, Vengeful Baron, Baron Blade Remade, Greaser, The Intergalactic Bounty Hunter, and that's it. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right, 21. We have, if I move this over, oh, look at that miniature. Now that's a miniature. That is Omnitron. Now that is a miniature if I've ever seen a miniature. Wow. This might become my channel miniature. Look at that. Now that's a miniature, huh? Hey Freds, how you doing? That might become my channel miniature. What do you think? Should I use that for my channel miniature? Wow. That's super nice. Alright, then we have all the other miniatures here as well. Wow, these look really good. Here's Freight Train. That looks really good. Well, they did a good job on the miniatures, that's for sure. Wow, that is now that's a miniature, man. If you're gonna play the game, like, you need to have a miniature like that. Wow, that's super nice. Oops. Hang on a second. We have envelopes. Envelope number 1. Envelope number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. IS 51. I'm not sure what that is. And here's Hostage. Okay. So I'm assuming these go in there. Then we have a deck of cards here for Justice. We have a deck of cards for Anarchy and Schemes. So we got just a bunch of cards that go in there. These are things that we're going to unlock as you play through the campaign. Then this goes on top of that. Where you would keep the dice. Oops. Hang on. I have to put this over here. And we just need, let's see, can I put all those tokens? What if we just put all these tokens in this bag? Is that a possibility? I don't know if the bag will hold it all. We'll see. There's a lot of tokens. I don't think it's gonna. Maybe it's getting pretty full. So maybe. You definitely. There we go. Something maybe like that. We want this probably pretty flat because we're going to be stacking this back on top. Alright, so these can go back in here. like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got these and this. Alright, so that would go like that. This would go like that. These comic books like that. This can go like that. And last but not least, you put the lid on properly. Just like that. Look at that. All right. That is Freedom 5. A Sentinels comic book board game, which sounds like a good one to me. I really love Sentinels. How it's going to play as a board game, we don't know, but we're going to try it sometime. I appreciate Herman thinking about me and selling me his Kickstarter. So thanks to Herman for doing that for me. This is going to be a good one, I think, eventually. I'm not a huge campaign guy. Even when I play Sentinels of the Multiverse, I just grab a bunch of heroes, a villain, and an environment, and we just go at it. And we just make up our own thing. So, probably going to go through this campaign so I can unlock all those stuff in the envelopes. And then after that, probably play it more to my style, which is a one and done, create your own scenario, go up against the enemy and try to, win. So there you go. That is a look at Freedom 5. If you have any thoughts, comments, questions, suggestions, let me know in the comments section down below. If you kickstarted this and you got your copy, and if you tried this, let me know in the comments, because I'd love to hear what your thoughts on this game are. And if you're a Sentinels of the Multiverse fan, are you excited about this one? And let me know in the comments section. I would love to hear what you guys have to think about this one. It's been a long time coming. I know there's been a lot of people pissed off about this and how long it took to come out. I don't back things with Kickstarter. So I was very lucky to get this one, and I appreciate Herman doing that for me. So, Freedom 5, Sentinels comic book board game. And there you go. The Tear the Shrink. Looking forward to giving this one a try. And if we do, it'll be another brand new game on the channel. Might be 110, 112, 115, somewhere probably in that range by the time we get this ready to go. Anyways, it plays. I think I saw somewhere it said 1 to 4 people. I think that was maybe on the bottom. I'm sorry, 1 to 5 people, ages 14 and up, and 60 minutes. So, yeah, that's right up my alley. Perfect time. I'm looking forward to trying this out. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you soon. Until then, my friends, just remember, I will see you all down the line. Take care, everybody.